Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my second update for the Graveyard Project Pan. We are entering the final stretch of this project, which started on April 30th and will be ending on October 31st, which is Halloween. This project was created by Emily from Emily and Max, and you guys know the deal, you know the details. There's resurrection products, there's collecting cobwebs products. I have a couple of items rolling out of this project today. Nothing that I used up and finished, but I feel like I met my goal on them. So let's start with those two. The shocker of this update is this right here. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection Color Bomb Moisture Plumping Lip Tint in the shade Coral Pop. I rolled this into this project because I was avoiding using this because I'd used it once and it burnt my lips. Not burnt like chemical burn, but like stinging burning. Like it stung my lips. And so I had been avoiding using it ever since, and I thought, that's silly. Either I should get rid of it or I should use it, but I shouldn't have anything in my collection that I am afraid of. So I rolled this into the project at the last update with the goal of using it 20 times or deciding to declutter it, whichever came first. And believe it or not, I've used this over 20 times. I think I actually used it 21 times. What I have found is that it is a little stingy still. I mean, that's the whole nature of this thing. You would be disappointed if you purchased this and it didn't sting a little, but I am able to tolerate it. I get used to it, and after a while I don't feel it anymore, and I don't feel like the stinging is as intense as I recall it being. So I don't know what's changed, but I'm totally able to use this, and the color of this and the finish of this is beautiful. It's called a tint. It does stain my lips a little bit, but it wears off a little bit patchy. I would rather reapply it than use it as a lip tint, but the color is a beautiful coral. I've gotten tons of compliments with this, and I've been keeping it in my purse, and it does have a little bit of a shine, but it's quite opaque. It's not sheer. It's a pigmented, colorful lip balm, lip tint. I have really been enjoying this, and I'm happy to say that I'm keeping it, and I'm rolling it out of this project because I met my goal on this. I did use it 20 times. We're getting into fall season. I don't know if I'm going to be reaching for these bold shades quite as often. There's still quite a bit of product left in here, but maybe I can put it in a project again later without fear of using it and enjoy it more. So my goal has been met on this, and I am rolling it out of this project. The other product I'm rolling out is my Maybelline Color Burst. What are these called? Color Elixirs in Breathtaking Apricot. I didn't set a goal for this, but I have used this a total of 25 times throughout this project, which seems like a nice round number. And also, I do think that we're getting into a season where I'm gonna want to reach for this less and less. They're actually very similar shades as far as the color. They're twinsies, and for the same reason, I don't think I'll be reaching for this. I've been keeping this one in my purse also, and I've really been enjoying it a lot. But I'm ready to roll this out and work on something new. So I'm rolling this out of the project as well, and I really enjoyed both of these products, but I've been giving them what I feel like is a lot of attention, and I'm ready to give something else a lot of attention over the remaining 2 months of this project. The other 4 items in this project are going to be rolling over for the last leg of this project, and hopefully I will meet some goals on the ones I set goals for. The ones that I did not set goals for are this blush from MAC in Modern Mandarin. I have been loving this. This is a beautiful orangey shade. It was basically brand new at the start of this project, and it still looks pretty brand new, but I can tell when I look at the surface of the pan that it has been used finally. A little bit goes a long way. I reached for this 28 times. No, I reached for this a total of 28 times, just 18 times over the last 2 months, which is pretty good. I've been reaching for this quite often, and I've really been enjoying it a lot. So this is gonna stay in the project and I'll keep tracking my usage. The other one that I didn't really set a goal for is my Too Faced Melted Lipstick in Peony. And this one I'm not doing so well on. I've only reached for this twice over the last 2 months, which is nothing. But hopefully I can start using this more over the last 2 months of this project. It's a pretty pink shade, but yeah, I just haven't reached for it a whole lot throughout this project. I've reached for it a total of 6 times all together throughout the 4 months of this project, which is basically nothing. So I really want to challenge myself to use this a little bit more over the last part of this project. Next, I have my Josie Maran watercolor eyeshadow. I had the goal of using this 15 times and I'm still only at 2 uses. So my plan is to prioritize this over the next couple weeks and get the last 13 uses out of this eyeshadow and meet my goal on this, because I'm gonna be really upset with myself if we get to the finale of this project and I still haven't used this 15 times. I love this product, I like it a lot, but over the last month, you guys know, I wasn't reaching for anything other than my baby pan that palette, so I'm gonna try and prioritize this and make sure I get my uses out of this. The other product is Sunbeam, yes, Sunbeam from ColourPop. My goal is to use this 27 times and I am still at 0. I am hoping that I can layer this on top of this and wear them both together some of the time. I also want to try this on its own some of the time, but again, I don't think I'm going to get to 27 uses by October 31st, but I want to get as close to that as possible. So it's go time for these two. Okay, since 2 products are rolling out of the project, today I am bringing 2 new products in to the project. One of them is a Resurrection product and one of them is a Collecting Cobwebs product. The Collecting Cobwebs product is going to be this primer from Pixi. This is a Flawless Beauty Primer. It says even skin tone face primer, adds a youthful glow, hydrating. This is the kind of product I'm starting to look at more at this time of year. For the last several months, everything has been about mattifying and decreasing the amount of glow, but as we get into the September and October, I am finally looking to use products that give me glow. I don't know if I've ever used this before. There is no seal on it, so maybe I've used it once. I don't know. This was probably a product that came in an Ipsy bag, so I've had it a while, and I doubt I'm going to be able to finish this entire primer before the end of this project, but I'd like to put a dent into this and see how much I could use it up. Currently, I'm working on 2 primers. One of them is almost gone, and the other one's in a project that's rolling out in the next couple of days. So I need to be working on a new primer, and I thought this might be a good one to try and get out between now and the end of the year. We'll see what I can do. And the last product, like I said, is a Resurrection product. That is a product that was previously in a project and I didn't meet my goal on it. It's been a while since I've talked about this product, but I'm so excited to be bringing back this guy. This is my Viseart Petite Pro 2. This was my Pan That palette for last year. Was it just last year? It feels like a lifetime ago, but I think it was 2021 that I had this as my Pan That palette for the theme Tiny Pans, which again, so adorable. Those Pantastic ladies are a smart, creative little bunch. And here's what she looks like. And the goal that I have set for this palette is to re-hit pan on this peachy shade. This was a shade that I had major pan showing, and I decided to repress it because it was getting harder to use it with a brush and I was having a huge repressing session. And I'd like to hit pan on it again. I have no idea how long that's gonna take. There's not much product left in here. It shouldn't be that hard to do, but you know how it goes. I have, I don't think I'll be reaching for the other 7 shades over the next couple months, but it'll be nice to look at this again and admire the pans that I do have. And you know, if I get a chance to use them here and there, I will, but I doubt that's gonna happen. My plate is full with eyeshadows, but I would like to hit pan on that one again. So that is everything for this update. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will have Emily's channel linked down below in the description box, along with other people that are doing this project, or a playlist. I'm not sure which one. There is always a playlist. You could always pull up the hashtag Graveyard Project Pan to find people here on YouTube as well as people on Instagram that are doing this project. I hope you check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.